Hi guys, just wanted to make a quick video. I am using the FSD 12.3.3, which is the FSD Supervised software, and I am gonna put a direction here and let's see how this thing is gonna drive. In my last video I was on the uh, last version. It was not the supervised version, right? So let's see how it's gonna drive. So I'm gonna put the directions for my let's put the direction for I'm gonna put the directions and hit start, and let's see how this thing is gonna perform. And I'll be talking in the key moments, otherwise I'm gonna be fast forwarding the video so that you guys can see what's going on. Today I'm using my Insta360 camera, which is a 360 camera, so you guys can see all around. Okay, so let's go back. View.
In 500 feet, turn right onto Crescent Gainsborough Road.
So it's a little bit, I would say, cloudy today. It rained already. Not raining at the moment. I don't think it's gonna have any impact on the FSD at this point. So a lot of people have complained that like when the FSD is making the turns, it's very close to the curb. So I'm keeping a close eye on these cameras too, and I don't think it was really close. It was fine. So this one is pretty much, driving like a regular human. So, you don't feel that you're driving, or like the FSD is driving. You do get like pop-up messages here on the screen just to touch the steering wheel. It's not as aggressive, I would say. Yeah, I just washed the car yesterday and the roads are wet again, so it's gonna take me some time to clean it again. But with the PPF all around the car, cleaning and washing the car becomes very easy. Highly recommend, if you pick up one of the Teslas, go for paint protection film. Okay. So I'm also gonna notice how often it's gonna give me the pop-up on the screen to touch the steering wheel. In my last video, I also tested the auto park. The parallel auto park also works great. No complaints with that. And I'm going on this route. In my last video, I did mention that like the FSD was supposed to stop at one of the blocks that was there, but it actually went past that. So it's a tricky kind of turn that's gonna be coming up, where you have to go in the far left lane, but the far left lane also have like what you call a block where you have to stop. Like, you don't have to go all the way out. But this thing yesterday on the previous version went ahead and did not stop at the spot I was thinking it's gonna stop. Not a big deal. It was still like fine. So I got the message the third time while I'm driving. It wasn't that aggressive in the previous version. So definitely getting more alerts here to touch the steering wheel and tell the car that you're there. I usually go on to the whole far left side where you see this car coming, and then I stop there. But like, look at this. This thing did not
Now
stop
turn
here.
left onto Route
It actually
73
stopped
South.
on the lane that is going straight. So it should have stopped on this side. But I can make a left turn here as well. But this particular lane is to go straight, not for turning left. So that's a mistake that I noticed in the previous version and this version as well, so far. Gonna make a left turn from here. So let's see. Okay, turn is fine. I am not close to the curb, as you can see here. It did a decent job. Speed limit is 55. I'm on the auto setting for the speed. It's driving a little too much on the left for me, like, but still ahead, ways ahead from the side. Like, I've seen a few videos where people were complaining, as I mentioned, about this thing driving really close to the curb, but so far I have not experienced that. Nearby, I think this one is close by. Okay, I'll put the directions to my gym from here. Let's start going there. Let me cancel this and start going to this place. Okay, I just made it a little bit tricky for this. So it need to come on this lane now, and we are on the far left side, right? So let's see how this is going to tackle the situation and make a U-turn to go back on this street. So let's see. Okay.
Right towards Brick Road.
Okay. Cool. Okay, it did that without any problem. Okay. Still very close to the curb.
Route 73 South.
Very close to the curb. I'm just putting my hand on the yoke just in case if I have to pull it, but still fine. No issues. Okay, so now as you can see, there's traffic in the front and we have to go this way now. Let's see how this thing is gonna perform. There are cars that are trying to come forward, but I'm impressed so far. This turn was tricky. It came from all the way right to the left lane and did the turn. Okay, let's see. This is gonna be interesting.
Now turn left onto Route 73 South.
Okay, I'm gonna make a left, and it made a left from the lane that was supposed to go straight. So another mistake. Still not perfect, but so far just driving on its own. You really go in this lane sometimes and cut the traffic off, but this thing is not doing that. Which is good, as long as it's following the rules. Guys, by the way, if you are interested in more videos around Tesla, please consider subscribing. I try to make regular videos at least once, twice a week. With no set frequency because it's not my full-time job. But if you're liking this kind of content, please consider subscribing and providing your feedback in the comment section down
500
below too.
feet, turn right onto East Evesham Road.
We're coming in
Now turn
right
right
lane
onto East Evesham Road.
and we're gonna make a turn. Again, I'm keeping an eye here on the curb, and one of my hand is on the yoke as well, just to make sure that nothing silly is happening. I just got my windows tinted as well. It's 25% all around, and I've noticed like it's keeping the temperature cabin pretty much controlled. I'm gonna see how it does in the summertime when it's gonna be really hot. A lot of potholes here. We pay a lot of taxes in Jersey, and still they don't fix the roads. I would never drive over the potholes. I take care of my tires, but for the sake of this video, just let this thing do what it's doing. Okay. So if you want to go on this lane because it's going straight, that's fine. So as you notice, like not a lot of pop-up messages are coming to touch the steering wheel. It was doing that when we left the house, but not very aggressive, so good. I don't know, maybe it's just sensing that the driver is paying attention and not like one cool fact, like I love this, car. It's like really fast, but I do miss the sound. 45. I call it a silent killer. Still need to get a mount that is gonna come a little bit down. This thing is still a little bit too up for me. But since it's 360, we'll see what can we do. I think we should be able to get a whole view anyway.
1,000 feet, turn left onto White Horse Road. Now turn left onto White Horse Road.
Another tricky one. Let's see what this thing is done. Nobody's coming from the front. Perfect. Staying the lane. Perfect. Good job, Tesla. Keeping an eye on this thing as well. Don't want my rims to get scratched or messed up. We're almost there. The car drove by itself. It's almost like 20 something minutes I've been driving, and I didn't have to do anything at all so far. Raising my suspension. Always does that.
In 500 feet, turn right.
Our right turn is coming up.
Now turn right.
And keeping an eye here, just switching my yoke to make sure I don't do anything silly.
Now your destination is
stop
on
at
the
the
right.
stop sign, sensing a human who's walking in the front. Okay. More cars coming up, so it's gonna stop, and it's telling me that autopilot navigation complete since we are at our spot. So let's see if it's gonna. I'm gonna take overtake here, and we'll try to park this car now using the auto park feature. So let's see how this is gonna do. It should start looking for parking spots already. It's sensing the area around it. So let's see. Okay, I'm gonna park here actually. So let's go here, and I'm gonna scroll. Okay, so I selected this location or spot where I'm gonna park. As you can see, this thing is parking by itself. here you have it, guys. If you like this video, please provide your feedback in the comment section down below. This was my first attempt on driving with the latest software version of full self-driving, which is the 12.3.3, and it's called Supervised. So let me know what you guys think. To me, I think it felt quite natural, but it did some things which I was not expecting. There are some mistakes or like some traffic patterns that were not followed, but not a big deal. I am gonna observe and see if it's gonna change within a few days. I'm gonna make some more videos, so stay tuned, and I'll see you guys in the next one.